Well, it's just bloody typical. On my way to try and go get Sprinty fixed once again, and this is the weather I'm greeted with. Whereas everybody else that I've been seeing on Instagram and on WhatsApp chats, oh, on the weekend it was all sunshine. Oh, isn't that just typical? But no, not for me. Not with the luck I'm having. Oh my goodness. I just want to get Sprinty sorted out. That's all I want. I'm bored of this now. Bored of this issue, bored of this problem. Please, please let today be the day. Right, we have Sprinty back. However, I'm not going to get too happy just yet because we've been in this boat before, haven't we? Although you guys wouldn't have seen it. In fact, if it doesn't work this time, you won't see this. So I have picked up the bike before with the hope that she is going to be all repaired, all fixed and all sorted, only to be heartbroken. Normally I'd go to Dunstable, but it's just going to be rammed, so instead this time, yeah, hopefully this time I'm going to go through Eaton Bray, I think, but no, hopefully this time we've sorted out the issue. I really do hope we've sorted out the issue, just so I can, I don't know, not necessarily go riding all the pissing time, but just so I've got the bike. Don't know where he's going. I also can't see with that sun, so bloody good idea to go this way because I can't see anything. But there we go. Oh shit, fuck. Why have you died there? Like, I think I think that might have done it. I think that might have done it. Only time will tell. Only time will tell, but possibly. I think that's done it. What you are all witnessing is what I believe to be the beginning of the end. Beginning of the end between me and Sprinty, because I just don't think there's anything I can do. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it work between us. She throws a problem, I fix a problem. She throws another problem, I fix the other problem. She throws another one at me. I've never known anything like it. In fact, I almost just ended everything there. So what's happened? Why am I in such a mood? Well, recently, as I'm sure, because I'll probably include it in the same video, I have had a clicking issue at the rear that's kept me off the road. Now, I've had Darren at HVB Motorcycles look over it about 3 times. I trust Darren. A lot of good reviews about Darren. The fella knows his stuff, definitely, for sure. And literally, he has been able to find nothing wrong, nothing blatantly wrong with the rear of the bike. and he's taken other things into consideration, such as maybe the noise coming in from somewhere else, but nope, investigation have shown nothing about that. And in the end, there was nothing we could do. We replaced all the bearings, did everything that you would expect the noise to be, but still the noise consistently was there. So I just went ahead and brought an entire new rear assembly of the bike. I'm talking swing arm, I'm talking axle, I'm talking all the bearings, just literally the whole rear of the bike. And we've replaced that. We've obviously used bits of the other one as well. And the one that I bought does need a little bit of cosmetic work. And that seems to have solved the issue, because at the moment I haven't heard any clicking. Unfortunately, as I was on my ride home the other day, the bike is now starting to struggle when, let's say, at a red light in neutral, or at a roundabout, you know, with the clutch in. Basically, if I'm not riding, if I'm not moving like I am right now, she's struggling. She's struggling to even stay on. Now, you can't adjust the idle on these bikes as they're preset, so that's not going to do anything, because it's impossible. I don't know why you've gotten in this lane a bit too early. And so therefore we have to look elsewhere as to why this problem is happening. But I'm not sure how much more patience I've got. I know they say you do anything for the bike that you absolutely love, but I honestly, this bike is honestly affecting my mental health. I have been very, very, very close to lashing out on this thing. It's annoyed me. So in the last 6 months, I've had the TPS sensor go, which funny enough was linked to idling as well, because she used to struggle there as well. So I'm really hoping it's not the TPS sensor again. That will annoy me to no end. Then of course the puncture, which was unavoidable, but that only happened a few weeks ago, followed up by this clicking noise, and then followed up now by the idle problem again. So it feels very much like the bike is against me. It feels very much that I can't do anything correct. And like I say, it feels a little bit like the end in many ways. Three, two. Oh, you absolute fucker. Ooh. It won't start.
It fucking wants to live in my fucking workshop.
It really does. I'm cursed, bro. See where it starts here. I'm cursed. And so here we go again. And to be honest, I'm not even really too sure if the bike is repaired. She isn't really showing many signs of being very grateful or being very happy. Oh. See what I mean? Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Nope. It's cutting out all, yeah, it's just cut out there. No worries, mate. So, oh, see, now it's like if I move the handlebars as well, it starts to really, no worries, buddy. Wee. Right, I'd say take 2, but that would only be take 2 for today. Whereas in reality, when it comes to this bike and these issues, we're probably on take 4, take 5. I don't even know what we're on anymore. I don't even know how this video is going to look. This is just going to be a blur of me getting angry, frustrated, sad. I just hope that, I don't even know. I really don't even know anymore. There's been so many issues that we have found literally just today. Hoses not where they're supposed to go. Hoses not even connected. The burnt out reg rec. Oh my god, she's holding idle. Wow. Now that might not be a big deal to any of you people. You go, oh, my bike holds idle all the time. Well, this one doesn't. That is honestly the first time. Oh my god, she's holding it so well. That is honestly the first time in weeks that she has held idle. Well, hopefully, fingers crossed, that's both issues fixed. I really hope so. I really, really hope so. I'll tell you what wasn't even connected either. The fuel connector from the tank. Every time you moved it got loose. When we took the bike apart just now, you moved anything and the fuel connector would just slip backwards. It wouldn't come off completely, it would just slip backwards. Whether that affects anything to do with the pressure or the amount of fuel that the bike can have, because it did sound like it was suffocating. It sounded like it was either air or fuel. That's what I always put idle problems down to, either air or fuel. It could also have been ECU, still might be ECU, because god, as we know with this bike, never think it's fixed. Always assume it's not. Always assume that you haven't done anything but rule something out. I honestly went in there today, and when we opened it all up, I thought, oh wow, there's a breather hose not attached, there's a blockage that's come apart, there's and then there's the melted reg rec. So it's surely got to be one of these things. Put it all back, sort them all out, put it all back together. It's actually worse. And I was not in a good mood. I have to admit, my patience is, and it solves the issues, but there is an ongoing thing between me and this bike. I feel cursed. Even trying to start it earlier, it won't start with me. Darren comes over, and yes, the bike wasn't working, but it starts when he does his magic, and we can put it down to skill and everything and experience or whatever, but bloody hell, all I'm trying to do is start the bike. I just feel cursed, I really do. Darren, mate, I am really sorry that I keep bringing this, that I keep bringing issues to you. Honestly, mate, I just want to thank you for never giving up, for constantly fitting me in again and again and again recently. Fingers crossed, that is the issues. Fingers crossed I can have this bike fully functional and fully working again. That would be lovely. And yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up here. There's not a lot else I can say. So, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully now I'll be back out on the road and can be bringing more up-to-date videos, rather than going through all the old crap that I have saved up. If you liked it, why not drop a like? If you're not subscribed, why not? Please hit that subscription button. But whatever you do, leave a comment, because I do love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. Am I cursed? Is this bike cursed? Am I destined to just never have her working? Is it time? Is it time to move on? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Alright guys, I've waffled on enough. Thank you all so much for watching, and until the next time, cheers.